Hey everyone, so Walter here. So this is the last lecture in this module where we have gone through a brief introduction to Google Tools, how to navigate the interface, an introduction to the editor and to GA, Google Analytics. And in this video, we're going to go through the Google Help Center. So if you Google Google Help Center, it'll come to this landing page, which is Google's all-encompassing help center for all of its products. And you can either just like type in the problem you're having here directly, or narrow it down by pressing the Google Ads button here. So if you go ahead and do that, what you'll then come to is the Google Help Center specifically for Google Ads. Now there are community pages that you can refer to if you're having specific problems. And these are people throughout the world who are part of the Google community who have most likely encountered similar problems that you may have encountered in your Google account, and have logged a Q&A for either other community members to respond to or Google themselves. This is a good place to go exploring for answers if you have any problem. What I prefer to do is speak directly to Google. So the easiest thing to do is like a common problem that you may have is having created campaigns that then don't generate any traffic. Sometimes it's a technical issue related to the Google backend. Sometimes it can be a problem with the way you have set up the settings within the account. So if we type here ads not serving and hit enter, the first thing you'll come to is the sort of typical um, community responses to people having similar problems. You can see here people have logged the exact same problem numerous times into search, and these are the immediate results from the community forum pages. Google also have specific articles that you can refer to here. Find out why you may not see your ad. So there are guides here. But if all of these guides still don't fix your problem, the next step is to contact Google directly. So what I tend to do is press contact us, and then there are a few steps. So you type in your problem, which is the ads are not serving. You press, so for example, ads not serving is particularly common when Google launch a new beta product. So I set up an ad product called Showcase Ads recently, and they simply were not serving in some of my key markets. So I had to escalate that with Google, and it turned out that there was a back-end technical issue that meant these ads were only available in the United States. But Google didn't disclose that um, to people that were whitelisted for this product. So that's typically the type of thing that can happen. So you write here ads not serving, and then you can help narrow down the issues. So one common way of narrowing it down is to ask Google to review your account specifically, and then you can either press one of, you can just, we just say this, oh, it'll redirect you. So what we actually want to do is just talk to Google. So when you press next step like this, then typically you have two options. You can chat to someone directly, or you can email them. So I'm filming this video out of normal working hours. So usually if you escalate a problem with Google on normal Monday to Friday, normal working hours, you can access the chat function, and you speak to a real person, and you can just talk them through your problem, and they will go in on the back end, look at your account, and usually provide a solution to the problem relatively quickly. And if they don't, if they aren't able to fix it then and there, then what usually happens is that they will log a ticket internally, and then they will email you back once they found a solution. So I prefer to chat to people directly to solve the problem then and there. If you're not in a position to chat to people, you can also just email them the problem that you're having, and then they will get back to you once they have a solution. So that is the introduction to Google Help Center. Whenever you have a problem, this is the best go to as a starting point to try and fix um, any sort of technical issues that you're having within the account. So that's everything from this video and also this module. Now that we have gone through basic introduction to Google Tools, we can move on to the next stage. So check out the next module and the next videos.